Hello everyone, today I'm here to give you a quick overview of the automations both for settings, automatic routines and failsafes. We are in the PDI Builder and I will show you the automation submodules of the PDI Builders. Automation are actions that are carried out when a combination of events happen. For more information of automation, I invite you to visit the automation section of the PDI Builder user manual, which is available online. Today, I will show you the Embention eVTOL aircraft configuration, which is available on the cloud, and so for you will be really easy to consult it. We can see that the automations have been divided into groups depending on the functionality for which they have been created. We have a calibration group, we have a home group, we have a navigation, integral enable, failsafe, stick, transitions, and face buttons. We can give a look to some of them. In the calibration, we can see that how the automation are generated. So we have a group of events which are connected through some logic operator, can be AND, can be or can be also not, which is not used in this automation, but is still a possibility that could be used. And when these events are accomplished, we are triggering some actions that can be of different types. For example, this automation is saying that when the position is fixed, so that when we are receiving data from the GNSS and that the GNSS data have a good accuracy, so the expected error is less than 2 meters, and we are or in the standby or in the initial phase, we will do an atmosphere calibration, which means that we will use the altitude output from the GNSS to calibrate the pressure sensor. And at the same time, since in these two phases we expect to be on the ground, we will update the AGL, the above ground level altitude, to be 0. Then we have the home. The home group is just one automation in which we are remembering the takeoff point as a home in which we can land. Then we have a navigation, which we are executing, for example, the return to home distance. So we are computing which is the closer path to go to one of home point, which can be the takeoff point or can be different waypoint that can be set in Veronte Ops before the operation. In this case, we are triggering one block program that are triggered just when this action is triggered. Then we have the integral enable, in which we are enabling the integral input of the PID controller using the race to control program. We will give a better look to the control algorithm in another video. And then we have the failsafe. And the following automations are defined to ensure the performance of the aircraft by activating the determined action in case of failure. For example, in case of stick error, stick connection error, or battery low. For example, in this case, when the battery is too low and we are in one of the flight phases, we will just go directly to the return to orbit to ensure the safety of the platform itself. Then we have the stick. In the stick, action are triggered by some stick input on the transmitter, and we will be able to change the operating mode, passing from auto to arcade, semi-arcade, manual, or so on, and vice versa. And then we have the transitions. The transition is used to for automation, in which we enable the autopilot to switch from one phase to another phase when some conditions are triggered. For example, in the takeoff to over, when this timer is accomplished, this is a timer on altitude, so when we reach 20 meters of altitude, we will switch from takeoff to over, for example. And then we have the phase button. The phase button can be used in Veronte ops because we can manually switch from one phase to another phase. For example, to go to the over button, we can see that this switch is allowed in this phase. Obviously, this is just an example of what we can do with automation, both for ensuring the safety of the platform and to enhance the performance. It will be possible to customize automation in order to fulfill our requirements by choosing a different type of events that needs to be triggered to activate a lot of type of actions, uh, giving the possibility to customize the automation as we want. This was just an overview of the automations of the PDI Builder. For any further information, please don't hesitate to contact us, and thank you for your attention.